Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. This is my second video since yesterday. So today we were going to talk about this, like I promised. What is this? I gotta pop the battery cover out. That's actually very difficult. Oh, there it is. I used the palm of my hand. So this is the LG C2000. That sounds pretty cool, right? I think so. This is the kind of battery it takes. It's mirrored. Maybe it won't be mirrored on the display on YouTube. Hopefully not. But it's a LG lithium-ion battery that is 3.7 volts. So when replacing the phone battery, you have to make sure you get the exact specs, the exact details. So I'm going to go ahead and power the phone on. Now we have buttons to choose from. So we have this here. This is the camera button. These are the volume buttons. And I pressed all those before, seeing if it can power the phone on, but that doesn't do it. You actually have to flip it open to turn the phone on. Something that is not prominent in today's cell phone world, which I miss. So power it on here, and you would just press this button. Hold it. There you go, you get a screen. And a nice jingle. And I don't think you're going to be able to see anything because of how bright the LCD is. No. But basically it says be safe, be courteous, and then it shows the singular logo, and then I have my wallpaper of Spider-Man on there. And if you close the phone, it has an outer LCD that has clouds in the background, and it says 4:16 p.m. and it has, little identifications on the top. Now, since this phone is not activated, it doesn't send me notifications or anything like that. The most I can do is set an alarm, and you'll hear that. That's the most I can do. That would be a notification, and it's kind of stinks because I would really like to have a flip phone as my main phone. I always have, because a smartphone, even though that was my first phone was the iPhone 4. I had flip phones. My dad gave me this flip phone when I was a kid. When he didn't need it anymore, he got another flip phone, and I played with it all the time, even though it doesn't do much because there's not much on there. But when he gave it to me, it had a Spider-Man 3 wallpaper. That's gone. I don't know where that went to. But we'll get to that phone. Right now we're going to talk about the C2000. So the C2000, I can't really show you, or I guess I can. There's my wallpaper. So I'm just going to tell you what it does. Alright, so if you go to menu, oh, I have volume really low, so I'm going to get out of here. There's the jingle. Ow, that actually hurt my ear. Why? I'm not hearing beeping noises. I need to go to sound. So I go into sounds, and here's the sound profile. Yeah, I hope that's not mirrored on the video. So if we go to sounds, that's ringtones. I want volume. Alright, so keytone. I have it on silent, that's why. So I'm just going to turn it up. There you go. All the way up. Okay. Ding ding! I like that. My phone is about to die. The phone... A lot of people say that flip phone batteries last ages, like days. But this one doesn't even last a day. The battery in it. And then when it goes to power saving mode, you get... it charges itself back up again. Watch. Look at the percentage it is right now, right there, up at the top left. Or, I don't know if that would be right. Now, well, you see how it was? And then when it goes into power saving mode, it will kinda... I don't know, I guess I won't do much. But, it's hard to film this, my apologies. But, yeah. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. So people know you're on the phone. Which I have to admit that and it has the feature to turn it down, but even pressing on the keypad, like, you shouldn't do it, and I don't, but it's a lot easier to get away with texting in class now with smartphones than it is with flip phones, because they don't click. But you don't want to do that anyway, because that's stupid. You get in trouble. So now we're going to try calling someone. So I'll just type in a random number. So service unavailable. Alright, well that didn't work. So we're going to power down the phone. Please. Be safe, be courteous. Singular. Okay, I will. Yeah, and if you didn't know, the brand that this phone is Singular. It's a good brand. Now this phone, this is the LG, or this is another LG. I can pop the battery cover off with my thumb. This is the LG AX4270. And I looked up this phone on Google, and it's exactly the same as this one. As far as my knowledge, they don't have any variation of color or anything like that. Again, it takes the same lithium-ion battery, but a different color. So I'm just going to pop that back in. And my smartphone, anyway, because mine is a more expensive one, doesn't have a removable battery, but I think cheap smartphones have removable batteries, so that's good. Because in my opinion, say my phone craps out because the battery doesn't work anymore. Well, I gotta buy a new phone. Well, that's what I was getting to. I'm thinking about downgrading to a flip phone, because smartphones are just not for me. They're too complicated, and I've had one for years, and it's getting old, you know? I want something simple. And plus, it's so small. I can fit 4 of these in my shorts, in the pockets of my shorts, 'cause I usually wear cargo shorts, and those are the best, in my opinion, the best shorts to put things in, you know, put your wallet or your phone, and in this case 4 flip phones if they're like this size. And this thing is incredibly tiny. I mean, I know why we have big phones now. It's because people want huge screen displays, but back then I think this is a little bit more practical than what we have now. Because I can't even fit my phone, I can hardly fit my phone in my cargo shorts pockets, and that's saying something. This is my phone. You'll see what I mean. It's big. I don't like how big it is, and I am grateful that I have it. But when my contract is up on it, I am downgrading, no question about it. And I just feel like it's the best thing for me. Because smartphones are cool, yeah, but they're not for everyone, and they're not for me. So I'm going to power it on, same way as we did the other one. And it's from Altel. And as many people know, Altel doesn't exist anymore. When I was a kid, I remember you didn't see the front LCD it has also it said something. It said welcome on it, and it's a monochrome LCD, so it will come up very, very bright on the camera and not, you know, able to be seen at all. But here's the display. I call it pipsqueak because it's really small. So let's try to call someone. Or actually not, because I don't want you to find out my phone number. So yeah, basically that's the end of the video. I want to downgrade. You know, I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's unpractical. The way I see it, everybody it seems has a smartphone nowadays. We're all exactly alike. Well, when we had flip phones, there were all different variations, you know, and some people didn't even have flip phones. They had like Blackberries. Those were cool phones. Or those slide-up phones. I had one of those. You know, it's just, we had so many different variations of phones, and now it's all one thing. It's really big. I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if phones get this big again. And if they get that big again, it's like we're living in the 80s again when we had the big brick phone with the antenna, you know? I mean, it won't be bulky like that, but it'll be tall. And I've heard that there's phones already the size of tablets. Are you kidding me? Nobody needs a phone the size of a tablet. So, anyways, I'm thinking about downgrading, and I hope I can, because I've always wanted to have a flip phone as my phone. And, you know, people make fun of me for that, whatever, that's fine. I don't see why someone would make fun of someone for using technology that worked. Think about that. If it worked, why are you making fun of someone for using it? Just think about that. Hopefully the next time you decide to laugh at someone who's using a flip phone, just realize that they're using a phone like everyone else that can call and text and even surf the web. Yes, those two phones can surf the web. And get apps, you know. Not up-to-date apps, I don't think. I don't think it would even get on the same server. Probably can't do Facebook and Twitter, but I don't even have Facebook, nor do I care to ever get Facebook. And I already have Twitter and Instagram on my computer, so why would I need it on my phone? And unless I stay in my house all day, I don't even have Wi-Fi everywhere. As soon as I step outside of my house, it's gone. So why would I need it on my phone? It's a short little rant, but I hope it makes sense. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.